Hi, I'm Mark Dice, and welcome back to Let's Play Digital Devil Saga. First things first. Ooh. Ooh, yay. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Normally if you... since I haven't been doing it because I haven't really cared, because money is not really an issue, because I'm going to have to play a plus game anyway, so I'm not too worried. I'm just trying to get as many mantras as I can, so that way, you know, whatever. I'm not too worried about money. I can finish out the mantras in the next one, because in the next plus game, because it doesn't really matter. And pretty much I'll be invincible, at least Seraph will be invincible in the second playthrough. So really, money doesn't matter much to me, but if it does matter, then you wait till maximum solar noise and sell stuff. That's when you get the best prices for them. It doesn't really make a huge difference to me. I probably by the end of this game will, well, at least at the first playthrough, I'll probably have most of the mantras mastered. I don't really have all that money right now because I really bought a lot of stuff. Yeah. Revival Orb is totally helpful. I already bought that. These two are pretty nice. Megiddo Fire is good because I think it's just Megiddo over and over again. Revival Orb is basically a free revive. You no longer need revival gems, so you can sell them after, because you pretty much don't need them. The Dead End is a bullet. It's like a stone tribute, so it's a death type, and its attack power is 112. It really is the best one, but you won't really need that unless you're going hunting for Omoi Kanes, or whatever the hell they're called. But we're leaving here. I did a bunch of grinding. I'll show you at the next thing. Yes, we are leaving. We'll have to come back here later anyway, but we have to go to a place that I hate going to because it's the place you go to the most. Manipura. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is just go in here and show the mantra grid real quick. I would have used the vendor here, but I hate waiting for max solar noise in the meantime. Alright, so with Surf, I unlocked all of the elementals, which unlocks this one. Monotheist. Really ridiculous skill with a ridiculous price. Null attack. That's pretty much nullify. I believe it nullifies almost all physical spells entirely, so it's pretty nice. I mean, you do get... Oh yeah, and I did unlock some of this. Null Fizz from Destroyer and Ragnarok is good enough. You don't really need to go nuts with that. Yeah, and you already saw... Well, I don't know if you saw Vicious God, the Vanity, Salvation, and Mana Surge. I haven't unlocked that one yet. That's kind of what I'm working towards. No. There you go. That, yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much all that's unlocked for the moment. The other ones won't be unlocked until we fight some more bosses and stuff. And I wanted to save here anyway, in case I get utterly wrecked once I go down to a new area. Because there's two more dungeons, but they're not necessary. I was debating doing them in the first playthrough, or just saving them for the second, because they're not all that useful in the first playthrough. Like, let's be serious here. Because what you would need to get so much farther is not there, so it's not really helpful. But we're gonna have to change around some skills. No, go back to magic. I think it's all the way down. We will need this. I'll keep Vile Blade. We don't need Electric Amp. We need cactus. Which, you know, sounds strange that you need it. But, what's the other one? I think it's Pasamudi is what I need. Sonic Wave doesn't help. Well, either way, it doesn't matter. I mean, I can whoop the crap out of people, so. And you need cactus. Which is weird that it's like all the way down here. The only advantage to cactus, which why I kept thinking it was sleep, is actually that it has a higher rate of freezing enemies. Just because it hits multiple times, so there's more chance, blah blah blah. And also for Surf, I ended up getting the Null Death, Null Expel, and Debilitate. I usually keep Debilitate on him for pain in the ass enemies, which there are more than enough. Where we're about to go. But I think I'll do this one, and I'll save the other one for the plus game, because I have enough stacked up, and I'd rather get through the plot now, and then all the extra stuff, you know, you can choose to skip if you only care about the story. But if you want to see all the bosses done, there you go. So this opened up. This place is good and bad. It's great for experience, not really great for low-level characters or people who haven't mastered something like Null Element or Null Fizz. It really will, especially the Null ailments. Null ailments is almost like a necessity down here, but we're gonna save again because I'm paranoid. And also I hate that part of the Maribel base, so I'd rather just come back down here. Most people call it the Manipura sewers, Manipura tunnels, but really it's just the northern tunnels, as opposed to the southern tunnels. And I just need to be careful because there is a nasty boss down here. But I think I could take him right now. But I think I still need to get Null Death for the rest of the party. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. Either way, I want to explore out the tunnels first. I'm surprised it took that long to get a battle. Now these Titanias are beautiful, beautiful money. And get what they're... Oh yeah, they don't really have a weakness. Nice, critical. Good. They're frightened. Now they're dinner. Basically, you want to beat them in one turn. I mean, that's kind of the thing. Yeah, 27,000. So, yeah, they give you quite a lot of money. And I have 300,000 again. I could give him something else. But yeah, it's a good place to grind. I usually like doing the magic reads with the Shisa, because you get 5 of the Shisa, and I mastered Dark Lord or whatever, or something like that, in one battle, because I got 8 stacked battles, so it was pretty nice. Actually, let's... do you have the thing they're weak against? I don't think you do. No, she doesn't have much of those things. I know there's there's an element they're weak against, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. Alright. Well, you can have a Vile Blade. Well... yeah, that won't be helpful. Usually I prefer to have everybody have, like, Last Word or Megado, because it's a lot easier just to smack them once with a heavy spell like that than eat them. Because they don't have a whole lot of hit points. It's just... I think they have, like, a stupid weakness. Senri's Kushinada. I want to say lightning. I usually say lightning. Yeah. Either way, the money's good down here, and the Atma is good too. I was hoping to get over to that other Karma terminal first, but because it's a lot easier to grind around that terminal. So let's see what Surf unlocked or didn't unlock. I kind of want to save that for Argilla, but I don't think she's getting anything soon. And I definitely cannot afford either of those. Alright, well, what do I have left? I could get Chakra Walk, or one of these two. But I think I'd rather... well, I don't really need any of these. Like, this, and this are kind of useless because you get this if you do the straight one. So, not much point. Yeah, let's get him Cactus. Oh, that's the other thing I should set. I should set at least one person with Null Sleep. Now that I think about it, this is the place where I learned about the irritation of... let's get rid of Matarazi. I learned about the irritation of sleep followed by Calm Death. Well, let's go explore the other side now. Yeah, normally going up that ladder, pretty much that hallway up there is a great place to grind because you'll only get to Tanya's. Oh, I know where those are going. $63, that's pretty nice. I do need to put up his magic, but I can grind for magic noise. I'm not going to do it this time. I'm actually going to go ahead and do a little bit of grinding in here and explore this area a little bit. Only because there's enemies down here that unlock mantras that I want. Or I think it's on the path to the... I don't know off the top of my head. Most of this is coming from memory. Yeah, I forgot they would die instantly from that. Oh well. That's a dead end. So let's get through this hallway, shall we? I swear it's like Filipina or something like that that gets them. Well, actually... yeah, only Surf has that. Not the power wave, Mind Scream. Mind Scream works pretty well. But whatever, I don't care. I'll consume them. Most of the time the Null element will scare a lot of the enemies. Really? I haven't had one of these battles in who knows when. And there is a hallway down here that makes grinding a joke. Even more so than this hallway. But it's kind of out in the middle of Be afraid. So close. Yeah, I don't really care, Heat. I'm never using you again unless I absolutely have to. I don't know. Heat and Cielo really are the worst in the party. And the other reason why I stay and grind on the Shisa is because basically this strategy, the instantly killing strategy, is actually fairly effective. In the same way for Shisa as it is for Titania. Yeah, thanks for that, assholes. Doesn't matter, I'm probably still gonna kill you. Well, now I'm definitely going to kill you. Ah, yay, Arabaki. Debilitating. Yeah, you get really good critical on that. Yeah, attacking him won't do much, so I'll just hold off. Right, in case I don't kill him, I probably will. And just to show it. Yeah, 2 damage. Yeah, the sound they make when they die is bizarre. But I do like the 81,000 for killing them. Oh, good. Perfect. Now you can equip Mind Scream. Yeah, the only reason why I prefer Mind Scream is, sure, it does a little bit extra damage, or it does about the same damage as the other one. A lot of enemies who are weak to ailments, that will mess their day up really bad. I think it'll count as a weakness for them. Oh, little asshole. You double assholes. Yeah, well, it's stunned 1, so that's all that matters. Yeah, but enemies when they're stunned will take more damage, blah 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 blah. Just kind of hoping to defeat them in a single turn. Whatever. I've wasted too much time just being in battles. Alright. Now you can go ahead, but it's not really well advised. At least not without saving. Just saying. Item time. I think one of these is like a trap one, it just hurts you, and I think the other one is noises. Yep. I do like whoever designed this game in terms of its magic, because really, Zeo, well, Earth and Lightning really have the most things weak to it, so it's very nice. I know it seems silly to consume enemies when I'm full. I don't have any mantras, but it doesn't really matter. To me, it just makes it faster. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Nikes, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Whatever. They're not that bad. I could have killed him faster, but whatever. Yeah, I like how Heat and Cielo are damaged from that too. It's kind of interesting that that happens, because you think that shouldn't happen, but, you know, because they're not there, but apparently it does. There's nothing back there. Good. The save point. That's what I wanted. Yeah, because this whole area is just really good to generally grind in, but the later parts are much better. Alright, we almost have 500,000. I could get Xanadu. Xanadu really is an expel skill, but I think it does damage regardless, I believe. I do kind of want that, but... No, down. Thank you. Gate of Hell is nice. High counter's okay. See, I don't know if I... Because Ragnarok is awesome. But I don't know if it's worth saving the 1.2 million versus just cutting the fat and getting 2 million. How about we just do like a cheap one? Because Gale and Argilla still need to get through a lot of them. Usually when you get this high in the game, you do get kind of stopping blocks where you need to go. Because I like just boosting one character, because his null is definitely the winner. Alright, Gale doesn't really need that one. Should I put Gale towards... Well, he can't get Dark Leader yet. I never remember where everything is. Yeah, I think that's where I want to send Gale, towards that one. He's already almost there anyway. Yeah, he just needs these. Even though I really don't care, I'm just getting them to get them, because I'm probably just going to master all the characters by the end. Just because it is beneficial later. Jeez. I realized Cielo got through so much of the grid. He's a pretty little maiden now. Let's just peek over here. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, just to introduce him, Kushinada, Uzume, and Kikuri Hime, I assume. I don't know. I'm probably butchering their names. Do I care? Because I'm butchering them. Theory Cell, Miyatama probably mastered. Oh, weak. Alright, well, we'll continue this in the next episode of Let's Play Digital Devil Saga. With me, Morak Dice. See you later.